Since my birthday's over, I'm going to cut this balloon a little bit, but I'm going to get it where I can suck the helium up, and I'm going to leave the camera over here so you can see what my girlies look like. Their faces when I talk to them. Chloe, come over here. Chloe. Chloe, you gotta come here. You have to come here, Chloe. No, Lulu's, you're gonna have to come over here. Here. Can we see girlies? Luce, you gotta come over that way. Old Christmas albums I'm gonna play. I was playing CDs, but now I'm going to put it on my phono. These are the old, I think these are the Firestone records. I have the Goodyear and the Firestone, which I actually need to bring over. And I keep them over here. Here we go. I'm speaking a little softly today because my plumber is upstairs. I'll come in here because I gotta come in here to get to my albums anyway. But okay, so the plumber is here. Our shower's been dripping for the last couple years, and my husband kept thinking it was the shower head, so he replaced the shower head. It wasn't the shower head. It still has been dripping, so I had to call the plumber. He wasn't supposed to be here till 10, and I've been taking a lazy morning since, you know, my house is pretty tidy, and I thought, oh, I'll wait till about 9:30 to go upstairs and go get dressed. And then around 9 o'clock, I thought, no, I better go upstairs and go get dressed. And I just got dressed. I mean, I just finished getting dressed, and I was ready to put my makeup on when the doorbell rang. It was the plumber, so he's here like an hour early, which is fine, because I think I'll go grocery shopping this afternoon. I was going to wait and do that on Sunday, and I thought, nah, I'm going to relax on Sunday. My husband will be home. So anyhow, I have ironing I'm going to do. And the girlies are a bit nervous. They get a bit nervous when people come over here that they don't know. So I'm going to put my records over here. I got to get my ironing board set up so I can iron those 3 shirts of Harry's and those 2 pillowcases. Okay, I'm getting ready to go first to the Hallmark store as a VIP member. They called me yesterday, even at my house, to remind me about it, which I was going to go anyway. But I was thinking about going tomorrow, and I was debating whether tomorrow would be a good idea because I know I had friends in Chicago that I mentioned so many times. They owned like a lot of these novelty, I call them novelty stores, but they have like a lot of the home decor things in their stores. You can even buy curtains in there. A lot of things I have in my house I bought from these friends' stores, and especially like, you know, seasonal things, they get a lot of that kind of thing in. But I know some of them, they have like Christmas open houses and so forth, that they would have like gifts that they would give out, you know, to their customers, and they never seemed to get enough in, and they would always run out. Well, with this Hallmark deal that they got going on for their open house, they have these gift bags. I think I showed that in the video. It's like a $60 gift bag, and well, I want one. So anyway, I was thinking if I wait until tomorrow to go, they may be out of them by then. Because remember I was saying about those Yankee candles that when I did that Hallmark, I think I did a Hallmark haul. I showed some things that I got at Hallmark, and there were people that were standing in line wanting to use their coupon for the Christmas candles that they were actually just putting out that day. And I was like, I didn't get no candle from Yankee, a coupon for it, and it came in the mail that day actually. And look at how these people had theirs before I had mine. So that's what I was thinking. I thought I don't want to chance it, so I'm going to go stop at Hallmark first before I go to the grocery store. And then Carly is going to go with me tomorrow. We're going to run to the orchard. And at the open house, they're having their cookies, Christmas cookies and drinks and things like that. They're having that on Saturday. But like I said, I didn't want to chance it. So I'm going to go today just to make sure I get my gift basket or gift bag. And then I'm going to go tomorrow on the way to the orchard with Carly so we can go in and go get some Christmas cookies. And whatever coupons I don't use out of my book, Carly might want to get something while we're there. So I'll take my camera. I'll see how much filming I can do at Hallmark or, you know, even at the grocery store and the drive there. So anyway, let's go. Oh, and I'm going to wear my pashmina. I have a pashmina, but it's like a woolen fabric. It's like wool with, I don't know, nylon or cotton or whatever they use. And it's a little bit styled a little bit differently than this. This isn't as wide as my other one, but I like this because it has this little, how they've got it sewn here where it rests nice on your shoulders, and then it comes down, you know, in the long fringe. And I love pashminas. I love them. I used to actually keep my other one on my little bar stool over there, so that when I would go outside with the dogs on a chilly day, I would just take it and wrap around myself. So anyway, I get really hot anymore when I go to the grocery store. I was telling the lady at Walmart the last time I was there, I said, every time I come to this store, it doesn't matter if it's 20 below zero or if it's 105 outside. I'm always hot when I come to this store and do my grocery shopping. And I end up having to take off my coat in the winter, or a lot of times I won't even wear my coat. I wear like a hoodie. I keep like a hoodie on my chair. I just grab that and go. So I end up taking it off usually. So this will be nice because I can just take it off and, you know, lay it over in the cart. So anyway, let's go shopping. So I just thought real quick I'd show you what this pashmina is like. See? It's just like, you know, this, and it hangs down long, and they call it a pashmina, especially those ladies, you know, walking down the streets in New York or Chicago, you know, and they whip their things around them like that. I don't whip it around. I will gently, you know, toss it over, and you can toss it over, you know, a couple different ways like that. But then, see, it's a long cape. It hangs down long in the back, too. Well, it hangs down long on the sides as long as you don't have it, you know, thrown over your shoulders or whatever. But anyway, if you've ever seen one of these and you never even knew what they were called, they're called pashminas. And I had one, like I said, when I lived in Chicago. That's how long these things have been around, a long time. When I lived in Chicago, I had one, and I would wear it to work. And then when we moved here, like I said, I kept it over there on my bar stool, so I could go out with my doggies on a cold day or a cold morning. But I gotta go shopping. I wanted to come down my street here because just over the weekend, I think like Sunday and earlier in the week, I showed you how pretty all the trees were down here. And look, all the trees are becoming very, very bare, and the ones that had leaves that were hanging on, they're falling and getting all in the people's yards. But I love this. I want to take a little drive out to Lancaster, out to the country, so that you could see the leaves out there, even though, you know, they're mostly off the trees now, but, you know, some will still have them and the leaves blowing, and how it's just like a nice little autumn country drive. Those people still have a lot of leaves on their tree over there. But anyway, this weekend is not going to be doable for me to do that. But Carly and I, like I said, we're going to the orchard tomorrow. So that's out in the country. So I'll take my camera. Anyhow, this would be a nice day to come out and take a walk. The only thing is, when I go to walk, my girlies, I can't take all of them. Because you know how dogs will pull you? They actually take you for a walk. Yeah, so it's not workable with 3 dogs. I've done it with 2 dogs before, and that's even hard, but 3 is almost impossible. So anyway, on to Hallmark.
a chair?
Oh, I have to go in the back and get a chair.
Oh.
I would have
Right
to,
here.
oh. I can look up.
I have to show you when I get home my gift bag of the things that I got inside of it. I am so excited about what's in there. And then this is what I bought. I got a couple carolers. I was able to use all my coupons. Usually they only let you use like one coupon per purchase. And I was going to come back tomorrow with Carly, which I probably still will, just to get Christmas cookies. It's on the way anyway to the orchard. But anyway, I gotta be careful because I'm backing out. I went ahead and I got the things really that I wanted to get, so I don't have to do any purchasing tomorrow, since I was able to use all my coupons. I had 2 coupons I was able to use, and I put them towards my carolers that I collect. That wind is really whipping. Woo! I stopped over at the gas station to get some gas so that I wouldn't have to stop and get any tomorrow on my way to the orchard. And so now my last stop out here is now to go to my grocery shopping. Look at that car. Awesome. Wow. I was actually going to show a really nice old car from, like, it was late 50s, early 60s, and it was golden cream color, and I couldn't get my camera out fast enough, so I didn't record that one. So I hope this one showed up, because I had my camera and I saw that car, and just in the nick of time I was able to turn the record button on. So I'm on my way home from the grocery store, and I have to say, this lady that rung me up, Denise, she must be new, because she was slower than molasses in bringing up those items, you know, from the lady in front of me and then me. And I thought I was going to be there forever. I mean, I wanted to get out of the line when she was ringing up the person in front of me, who only had probably had about half of the stuff that I had. And I'm glad I didn't get as much as I normally do. I'd still be there at the store. But luckily, there was a lady that was behind me who, you know, like sometimes you'll chat with somebody that's in line with you. And, you know, it's just, you know, pleasantry exchanges that you make with people. This lady, she talked to me almost the whole entire time. So that was nice, because she kept me occupied while the cashier was ringing me up very slowly. So anyway, on my way home, I should be home about 5 minutes. So I'm done putting all my groceries away, and now I'm putting these remotes. My mom has these remotes. I've seen the last couple years I've been at her house, and instead of buying timers, I was going to go buy timers for everything, new ones. And then I thought, why do that? I can use these remotes. But I only bought 2 packages, and there's 3 in a package. And I need one more. So Adam's going to pick one up for me when he comes home from work. And I love it. I'll show you what it does. I mean, it's just your regular remote control doodad, but I'm using my label maker right here, my little label maker to my, you know, I didn't want to write on here in case if I ever switch things around. So family room tree, my wise men, and the foyer tree. So it has your on and off switch, obviously. So watch. So my tree is on. So shut it off. Turn it on. Shut it off. Turn it on. Awesome. And then my foyer tree is off, so we need to turn it on, turn it off. The bear will like this. This will be like a toy for him. So anyway, now I have to get my second package opened, and I'm going to do this nativity is on that plug, so that'll be 1, that'll be 2, and that will be 3. And I'm not going to worry about that tree up there, because it has one of those little stamp things, a cord that you just go up there and, you know, shut it off. So, and then we'd have to have a you know, I don't know what we'd do with the remote for up there. So I will have one more remote left. Or actually, you know what? I might be able to do that because those 3 things here will be this package here. And then, no, I won't have enough because I need to plug this garland in and I need to get the soffit lights over there. That will be 2. And then, unless, if I run an extension cord, I could do that. I might run an extension cord for these lights to plug them into 1. So then that would be 1. This would be 2. Then my 3rd one, I could do my Christmas tree upstairs. Maybe I don't know, being downstairs, if, you know, doing the remote from up there, if it will work. We'll have to try it out and see. Yeah, that might work. So anyway, I got girlies that want to come in. I still have to put a few things away. And I am going to, well, I was going to eat some lunch. It's 1:41. I was going to eat a salad. But come on, Ellie. Look at all the leaves that fell the other day. So I was going to eat salad. I don't think I'll eat salad now. That'll be too much on my stomach for a big salad, you know. So I think what I will have some yogurt. And I will have the rest of that pomegranate. I still have my other pomegranates. I have 3 more in there, and then I have 2 in that other fridge. So I'll have to peel one of those maybe tonight or tomorrow. And I'm going to make some Chex Mix tomorrow. These have to go in a candy dish. We're having Reuben's for dinner tonight, and I actually forgot that. I got everything for Reuben's yesterday when I stopped at the grocery store that was by the pet store, and I forgot the rye bread. And I was going to go to the grocery store on Sunday, but since I had time today, I decided to do it today because Harry will probably come home, hopefully Saturday, and then he'll just have Sunday be off, so I kind of want to be home with him and not be out running around. So anyway, so yeah, now I'm going to get these all plugged in and do what else I need to do around here. So I'm loving these things already because look, I'm standing here in my kitchen and I just go clunk, look, clunk, off. I love it. I don't even have to walk over to my trees or anything anymore. I just on and off, and I can be standing far away. So Harry will like this because he's the one that turns all the lights out at night. He's the last one. Well, the boys are still up, but he's the last responsible person to turn the lights out because the boys sometimes forget. So anyway, yeah, so this will be nice. He could just probably stand in various rooms and just, you know, have both of the remotes with him and just go like that and just shut everything off. So he will be a happy boy when he comes home. And I have doggies, Lucy. Everybody wants to go out again. Weren't we just outside? I'm going to make myself a pot of coffee, and I feel really bad because I got up, I had 1 cup of coffee, but because I dragged my feet this morning, I poured a 2nd cup of coffee and had that, but it really wasn't so hot. And look, I wasted half of a pot of coffee, and I hate to waste, but that was my fault. A lot of times when Harry's out of town, I got stuff stuck on that frosting. When Harry's out of town, I will just put the coffee pot on brew over here, which means, you know, I would have to push this in the morning, but he has it on auto, and I don't know, I left it on auto because I thought, that's okay, because I'm up early anyway, and I'll just get up and start having my coffee. It'll already be made. I don't have to go in there and push the button. And because I didn't have so much to do today, but just wait for the plumber and go over to the Hallmark store. That was my plan. And then I decided I had plenty of time. Let me just do grocery shopping so I don't have to do it on Sunday. So anyway, I dragged my feet and I wasted. And I don't like to do that. But I'm going to make a pot of coffee now because I need some. It's 2 o'clock and I need coffee. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I got when I was at Hallmark today. These are 2 carolers, and a lot of my carolers are kids, and I have 1, 2, 3 ladies, and I have 2 guys, but I have most of the kids are girls, so just to add some guys to the mix. Next I know I'll get another lady, and then that will kind of make it even. But I got these that I thought were very cute. If I can pull it out, hold on. Whoops. Okay, that's guy number 1. And this is guy number 2. And I was just going to get this fella here because I thought he looked pretty good. And he must be selling leeches because that's what it says on there. So anyway, I thought he was cute. And then the lady was telling me that the new carolers for this year, they've put like little ornament things on them. And I thought, oh, well, that's really nice. And I like it because it's really colorful and so forth. So I went ahead and I got 2. That's okay. I had 2 coupons. One was $8 off. The other one was $2 off. So those are my new carolers that will be going over there. And I'm going to save my book in case I need to go back. There's something else in there that I can't show because it's going in a gift box. I got these bayberry scented tapers. I'm going to use them for our Thanksgiving table. And these things, oh, I smelled them. I opened it up to make sure that they were going to smell nice, and they do. And if they smell nice without them being burning, I'm sure they're going to be really nice. But it says here, burning bayberry candles is a tradition dating back to colonial times. So I got a box of those. And then I needed new Christmas shades for my candles. This one is a fall one that I have. And then I have another one in the family room that I use all year round. And I have a nice pottery snowman one someplace, which I can't find. So I got this one. It's a Yankee candle one. And I like them because they're clear. And it's got snowman. It says welcome winter on that side. And on this side it says follow the star. So I like that. And then I got this one. And that's just my coffee pot. This one, it's just pine cones and holly leaves. I don't know if it says anything on there. I don't think it does. But I like it because it's got the little plaid around there, and this one has the snow. So I'll probably put this one in the family room. I'll put this one here in the kitchen. And then I have to show you my gift bag. Now I saw the items sitting out in front of the gift bag, but obviously I haven't opened this yet. So this is a nice gift bag, and I can take this shopping with me, you know, during the holidays. So let's all look inside and let's see what I got. I guess I'll put these over here. All right, the first thing I got, well, here's one thing that I got from Willow Tree. It's a book, and my husband bought me one of these. It's a husband kissing his wife, but this is a calendar. So anyway, every month it's like an appointment book calendar type thing. So I thought that's nice. I'll probably put that over there with my Bible. I like to write things in there like prayer requests and, you know, different things that I'm reading that really stand out to me. And then I have it for, like, you know, that year, and I can go back and relook and see what I wrote. So there's that. Then we got a Santa Claus ornament. And then here is a candle, and it's Scotch pine is the scent, and it's in, ooh, it smells really nice. So that, and then this is what's really nice, but it's going to take 2 hands. But it's a nice pedestal that you could put a cake or sandwiches if you're having like a Christmas get-together, like a brunch, or even Christmas breakfast, or just whatever. It's a nice little pedestal, and it's from Hallmark, and it's got the little snowflakes on it. So that was worth it for me to go. So this was my whole gift bag gift that I got. It's time to feed the girlies. Doesn't that look like Mickey Mouse? Okay, they eat their dog food randomly whenever they like to. I keep it in their dish and they just go. But between 2 and 3, I feed them. Sometimes I give them leftovers if we have, you know, good healthy, well, there's healthy leftovers because we eat healthy, but you have to be careful. Like if I have food that has onions in it, dogs aren't supposed to have onions, you know, so like I wouldn't give them something like that, you know. But I usually will try to feed them when I don't have leftovers in the fridge. I give them carrots and canned chicken. And my vet loves when I do that. He said that that's actually very good for their digestive system to have some of these things every day or every other day, how I do it. So this is what I do. I divide the chicken up equally on their plates, and then I give them some carrots. Sometimes I give them sweet potatoes. If I have any kind of potatoes, baked potatoes, mashed potatoes, anything like that that's left over, I give that to them too, because dogs love potatoes. And I usually feed them in here, but Chloe, she's been getting really bad lately about getting food all over the floor, and I don't want to have to re-clean the floors, wipe up after them. So as long as it's nice outside, it's chilly outside, but I mean it's a nice day, I'm going to feed them out on the deck. Since my birthday's over, I'm going to cut this balloon a little bit, but I'm going to get it where I can suck the helium up, and I'm going to leave the camera over here so you can see what my girlies look like, their faces when I talk to them. Chloe, come over here. Chloe. Chloe, you gotta come here. You have to come here, Chloe. No, Lulu's, you're gonna have to come over here. Here. Can we see girlies? Luce, you gotta come over that way. You gotta come over that way. Okay. Girlies? That doesn't make a difference to you because Mommy. I don't think that that makes a difference to them. It will to you because I'm always talking baby talk to them anyway. So anyway, usually it only takes a little bit of helium. I didn't suck in a whole bunch because I didn't, you know, that's not really good to do that, but it's wearing off now. If I probably sucked up that whole balloon's worth of gas, I would, well, I got a little bit in there, so let me try it again. Let me suck in the helium.
Let's see what that does now. Oh, I'm talking with the helium voice. What's Mommy doing, Lucy? Does Mommy sound funny? Does Mommy sound funny to you? There's just a little bit. This isn't good. Mommy shouldn't be doing this. We'll let the rest of the gas out of here so Mommy's not tempted to be a bad girl. Does she sound funny to you?